Scene script. Have you ever wondered what drives people to achieve great things? It's a force we call motivation. This invisible yet potent power pushes us forward, urging us to conquer mountains and swim across vast oceans of challenges. It's the spark that ignites our dreams, turning the impossible into possible. It's the whisper in our ear that says, "Yes, you can," even when the world says otherwise. This transformative power guides us, helping us reach our goals and overcome obstacles. Motivation then becomes the fuel for our journey towards success. Consider the story of Thomas Edison, a man who, despite countless failures, revolutionized the world. Edison, a name synonymous with innovation, wasn't always destined for greatness. His journey was paved with trials, setbacks, and an unyielding spirit that refused to bow to adversity. His unquenchable thirst for knowledge and a fiery passion for invention made him a unique figure in the annals of history. He was a man who dared to dream, dared to fail, and dared to keep going despite the odds. Edison's life is a testament to the power of motivation. His countless attempts to invent the electric light bulb were met with failure after failure. Yet each failure didn't deter him, but instead fueled his desire to create. He saw every misstep not as a failure, but as a stepping stone to success. Edison once said, "I have not failed, I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." His motivation was his guiding light. So, what exactly is this motivation that we speak of? It's a word we often toss around casually, but what does science have to say about it? To put it simply, motivation is the force that drives us to act, to pursue our goals, and to make decisions. It's a fundamental part of our psychological makeup, a basic element of our human nature. Now let's delve a bit deeper. In the realm of psychology, there are two key types of motivation: intrinsic and extrinsic. Intrinsic motivation comes from within. It's when we do something because it's personally rewarding. On the other hand, extrinsic motivation is driven by external rewards or punishments. And what about the brain? Well, the brain plays a pivotal role in motivation. When we're motivated, our brain releases chemicals like dopamine, often dubbed as the feel-good hormone. This is why when we achieve a goal, we feel a surge of satisfaction and happiness. Moreover, certain areas of our brain, like the nucleus accumbens and the prefrontal cortex, are particularly involved in motivational processes. They help us evaluate rewards, make decisions, and control our impulses. And here's an interesting fact. Our brain's reward system doesn't just respond to achieving a goal. It also gets activated during the anticipation of a reward. This is why the journey towards a goal can be just as fulfilling as the destination itself. Understanding the science of motivation can help us harness its power more effectively. And that, my friends, is the essence of motivation from a scientific perspective. Now that we understand what motivation is and how it works, how can we boost our own motivation? Well, let's start with setting clear and achievable goals. Goals give you a sense of direction, a target to aim for. They turn the invisible into the visible, making your path forward more tangible and clear. Next, maintain a positive mindset. Yes, it's easier said than done, but remember, your thoughts shape your reality. So when you catch yourself dwelling on negative thoughts, replace them with positive ones, and let's not forget resilience. Life is full of ups and downs, but the key is to keep moving forward. Don't let setbacks discourage you. Instead, see them as opportunities to learn, grow, and become stronger. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who inspire you, who make you want to be a better version of yourself. And above all, believe in yourself. You are capable of achieving more than you think. Remember, the key to boosting motivation lies within you. So, let's summarize what we've learned today. We kicked things off by diving into the power of motivation, exploring how this potent force can shape our lives and push us to achieve our goals. We met an unlikely hero and saw how motivation, even in the most dire of circumstances, can stir up courage and foster resilience. From there, we took a detour into the science of motivation, understanding how it's not just a fleeting feeling, but a deeply rooted physiological process. We discovered how our brain releases dopamine, that magic chemical, when we're motivated, making us feel good and driving us to strive even harder. Next, we armed ourselves with practical strategies to boost our motivation. From setting clear, attainable goals to surrounding ourselves with positive influences, we learned that motivation isn't just something that happens to us, but something we can actively cultivate. Motivation is the driving force that propels us forward. Harness its power, and there's no limit to what you can achieve.